Good morning. This is Joshua Bowles with Snake Road Sawmill and Lyric Woodwork. I want to tell you today about a tree that we've just got into the shop that I'm very excited about. All the trees that we work with here come down in storms or fall in construction projects. And the banyan tree is one that will never blow down in a storm, and people don't have it in their yards where they'll cut it down for a project. So in our 12 years here, this is the first time that we've gotten this tree. It's a very special tree. It's considered sacred in India as the Buddha found enlightenment underneath a banyan tree. And these trees came to Hawaii in about 1850 via the missionaries. And we had no idea when we got this tree. It came from Helamanu over at the military base where they're putting in some new buildings. And so we were fortunate enough to get it. And when we started milling it took our breath away. It turns out that it spalts beautifully. And that's something only a few trees do. Essentially, it's a fungus that gets into the tree and creates these lines as it grows. And then when we mill the trees, it arrests that process, leaving this really unique figure. Now, as we've started milling this wood, we've been investigating what are its properties, and it's a good density. I'd say it's harder than mango, a little bit softer than monkey pod, but because of this spalting, it really looks great for turning or in a three-dimensional object. It's also great for a desk, shelves, and I would say any kind of case or boxes as well. It's fairly lightweight, very stable, and we're really excited to have it. And right now we have quite a bit of it in all different sizes. Once we received this massive banyan tree, I started doing research and seeing what other furniture makers are doing with it. And what I found is there's no information available because no one works with this wood. The reasons being that, as I said before, they never blow down in storms, and no homeowner is going to have it in their yard where they're going to ever cut it down. And for forestry purposes, these trees take up so much acreage that no one's going to plant them to harvest the wood. And so it really is a rare thing. And the wood is truly beautiful. We feel very fortunate to have it, and happy to share it. If you're interested, feel free to stop by, and we'd be happy to show you some of the great looking boards that we got from this tree.